Limitless AM range that we're releasing now is the culmination of 10 years of product development for us, and we've put all of our learnings into it.
Hunt as a brand was one of the first to really optimise our wheels around disc brake road bikes, and one of the things that's allowed is us to really push, using our Limitless technology, the wider rim profiles that we know gives huge stability in side winds and crosswinds. So my name's Rob Fields, I'm Head of Engineering and Product here at Hunt Bike Wheels. I've got a background in mechanical engineering, design engineering, and I've spent 20 years in product development. So when we started these projects, we started with a complete clean sheet of paper. We went through all of the different elements of wheel design and the testing protocols that we use to define what good is, to try and understand if we were missing anything. And one of the things that we found was that rotational drag of spokes is not completely captured in the wind tunnel environment. Where we can capture the whole drag of the entire system is outside. This is one of the reasons that we've gone so deep on our outside aero testing procedures and protocols.
Hunt for this project has gone through a 5-stage aerodynamic development process, that being stage 1, which is CFD, so computational fluid dynamics, then 3 stages in the wind tunnel, so stage 2 is single wheel only testing, then we do full bike testing with no rider, then we do full bike testing with a rider, and then we take it outdoors for our 5th stage, which is full bike testing with a rider outside. I'm Paddy, I'm the Senior Design Engineer here at Hunt Bike Wheels, and I'm responsible for pretty much all of our aero testing. And so I've got a mechanical engineering background, and I've been here for nearly 6 years now. There are 2 sort of key learnings. So when we put a full TT disc on the back of the bike, that was 6 watts faster than the old sub 50 rear. And then when a rider got on the bike, that delta became only 1.5 watts, with the turbulence from the rider's legs obviously affecting the benefit that was given from that disc wheel. And so that was a really interesting learning, and was like taken through why we sort of went for that aero maximised concept with the front wheel being slightly deeper. We also, when we went into outdoor testing, saw the Thai UD spoked wheels get even faster than we had seen in the wind tunnel, because all of the rotational energy losses from those spokes churning through the air are captured in that outdoor testing in a way that isn't necessarily happening in the wind tunnel, because the wheel is being driven underneath the floor.
In the wind tunnel, we tested lots of different depth rear wheels and understood the performance drop-off once we went to certain depths. And then we also combined that with understanding the weight impact of deeper versus shallower rear wheels. That allowed us to put all this into a decision matrix and ultimately make a decision on the rear wheel depths. We concluded that the 5AM rear wheel offset was to be about 3mm, whereas the 4AM rear wheel offset was 2.5mm, through some sensitivity analysis at the wind tunnel.
How we settled on the spoke count was the minimum number of spokes you can use in a UCI road race is 15. So we really wanted to make a wheel set with as few spokes as possible, because we knew the effect that that would have aerodynamically. So to be able to achieve that, we've used 2 different gauge carbon spokes, with a slightly thicker, stronger spoke used for the 5 radial spokes on the front wheel. And then we've also used a 3D angled spoke patch inside the rim, which makes sure that the rim and the spokes work together as well as possible to give the stiffest, lightest product we can.
In addition to the 15 spokes on the front wheels, one of the things we also realised was that the spoke pattern was really important. So one of the things we've done here with these wheels is to go to a 2-to-1 radial lace pattern, where we have 5 radial spokes that are in the wind. The 15 opposing spokes are more sheltered behind the rim and further inboard.
We as a company want our wheels to be raced at the very highest level, so have the absolute best performance, and so that's the whole point of these wheel sets.